Australia is currently experiencing the worst of its current storm, and there is a new storm developing in the southwest Pacific, which is threatening land, and there is a new storm in the southwest Indian Ocean. I'll go over all of these storms exclusively on TBS Cyclone. Happy Saturday, January 10th, 2026. Let me just quickly go over Invest 90B. It currently has 25 mile an hour sustained winds and a low chance of development in the next 24 hours. This Invest previously had a high chance of development, but the Joint Typhoon Warning Center brought it down, and it was never really looking organized in the first place. It was a high chance 2 days ago, but wind shear just tore the storm apart. Tropical Storm 14S currently has 45 mile an hour sustained winds. It is forecast to reach a peak intensity of 80 miles an hour as we go into next week. And as we go further into the week, by the 15th, it should be a tropical storm, and it should eventually dissipate as we go later in the week. So late next week into next weekend. It should dissipate, and then the remnants of it should move down south, so that's not bringing a threat to land at all. Tropical Storm Koji is the current Australian storm. It took a while to develop, but it did end up developing. The town of Bowen right now is currently probably getting the worst of the storm. You see this wind going into this bay right here. Bays and inlets, just because the shape of their coastline, the storm surge collects in there, so it is usually more than other parts of the coastline. So I'd say that's about 3 to 5 foot surge right now. Again, 50 mile an hour storm, and it should make landfall. I mean, really not too far from now. It may have already made landfall. Let me show you the infrared satellite imagery. The infrared may have this. Let me find it really quick. Yeah, so the infrared may already say that the storm has made landfall. Let me take a closer look at it really quick. So this storm is getting really close to landfall. It will make landfall very soon. It's not quite there yet, but it will happen. I mean, probably not even a full hour from now. And again, Bowen getting the worst of the storm. Invest 90... Sorry, let me get it for you. Invest 94P currently has 15 mile an hour sustained winds and a low chance of development in the next 24 hours. This is bringing a threat to the southwest Pacific Islands, specifically New Caledonia and Vanuatu. Let me show you the forecast models for this storm. Starting with the Google AI forecast model, they show the storm really developing. They don't show the storm developing, well, the other forecast models are showing this storm developing, and then the other Southwest Indian storm, the Google AI forecast model shows this storm developing not developing. They show it reaching high-end Category 2 status. I actually know what's going on. I think they do show it developing. I just need to turn this setting on, don't I? No, not that setting. Hold on. This setting, sorry. So they show this storm developing as we get into Monday, and then again New Caledonia, and then they actually show it kind of going to the north, and then maybe coming towards Australia. That's not what the other forecast models are saying. The GFS shows the storm developing, and then kind of staying west of New Caledonia, and then another storm developing, again taking a similar track. The European forecast model finishing with this one. They show the storm. Is this where it is? Is this current? I think this is current. I hope. I don't know how far this is behind. They do not show the current Australian storm, so that is not current. They show this other storm developing, and then kind of just remaining weak. Again, like the Google AI is showing, moving to the north, and then moving back down south. So I'll be monitoring this storm closely. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and see ya.